Good evening, everyone. So, thank you so much for being here. Anyone new tonight? Anybody new today? All right. Okay, let's start our meditation practice. Today, we are going to practice regular meditation. First, we practice loving kindness meditation. Then we can go our breathing meditation. Okay. Please find your comfortable posture. Sit comfortably. Keep your back straight as much as you can. Gently close your eyes. Gently bring your attention to your body. Now take a few long breaths and relax your whole body. Relax your head, your muscles, your chest, your left arm, right arm, also your stomach, up of the left leg, low of the left leg, up of the right leg, low of the right leg. Relax your whole body. Relax your mind. Relax, relax, relax. Let's practice loving kindness meditation. Say to yourself, bless to yourself, wish to yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Understand the meaning of each word deeply and clearly. Repeat them to yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering, illness, fear, anxiety, anger, ego, jealousy. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. If you have any kind of negative emotions, thoughts, and think of them and experience and let it go. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. And also in this time, you can do self-observation. You can ask to yourself, am I well? Am I happy? Am I peaceful? Asking this question to yourself, you can concentrate your mind again and again. Now imagine your family, your friends, parents, husband or wife, children, brothers or sisters, your girlfriend, boyfriend or best friend, your neighbors, co-workers, who close to you, who far from to you. Think of them and bless to them. May my family be well, be happy, be peaceful. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. Now include your difficult people in your life. Understand everybody not perfect in this world. Everybody makes mistake, problems. It is so important to practice forgiveness to them. Same time you can practice patience, loving kindness. You can keep you happy in yourself. May my difficult people be well, be happy, be peaceful. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. May my family free from suffering, fear, anxiety, anger, ego, jealousy, all the difficulties. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. Now we can send this spiritual, powerful, loving thoughts towards to the world who needs happiness, compassion. All living beings, human, non-human, also environment, be well, be happy, be peaceful. Now slowly turn your attention to your breath. Take a few low breaths and relax your body once again. Now we are going to practice breathing meditation. understand your breathing process mindfully. Observe each breath. Breathe in mindfully. Breathe out mindfully. Breathe in mindfully. Breathe out mindfully. Breathe in. Breathe out. No need to control your breathing. Center your attention to the tip of your nose. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You will experience, sometimes you will get long breaths, sometimes you will get short breaths. Understand, experience your breathing process. You can change your posture anytime. Do it mindfully and slowly. You must understand you can't breathe past breath. You can't breathe future breath. You have to breathe present breath. It has very deep meaning. You have to live with the present moment. Thinking about past or future always some kind of sad memories, some kind of greedy thoughts, attachments. Living in the present moment, we can enjoy every single moment, our breath, very happily. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When our mind be quiet, then so many thoughts, sensations come to our mind. That is nature of our mind. Whatever thoughts come to your mind, let them come and go. Oh, let them be. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Where is your mind? Return your thoughts to the breath. Breathe in mindfully. Breathe out mindfully. Breathe in mindfully. Breathe out mindfully. Now we all monks are going to chant and bless to you all. May all power of blessing be with you. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May not harm come to you. May not dangers come to you. May not difficulties come to you. May you be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. Just listen this chant and concentrate your mind. During the chanting time, you can practice loving kindness meditation to yourself. If you want to send this spiritual blessing to your family, you can imagine them. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa arahato samma sambuddhassa. Tanhang karo mahaviro medang karo. Saranang karo lokahitu dipang karo cutindaro kondanyo jana. Mangalo purisasabo sumano sumano diro revato rati. Sobito guna sampanno anomadassi januttamo padumo loka. Narado varasarati padumuntaro sattva. Sumedo agga puggalo sujato sabbalokago. Piyadassi narasabo attadassi karuni. Dhammadassi tamonudo siddhanto asa. Tisso varada sangvaro pusso varada sambuddho vipassica. Siki sambhito santa vissabu sukhadayako kakusanto sattva. Konaghamano rananjaho kassapo siri sampanno. Gotamo sakya pungaho tesa saccena silena kantimenta. Teti twang anuraghantu arogena sukena. Ti sabbithiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinas. Mate bhavatvantarayu sukhi digayu koba. Bhavatu sabbha mangalang rakhantu sabbha. Sabbha buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabbha mangalang rakhantu sabbha. Sabbha dhammanubhavena sada sunti bhavantu te bhavatu sabbha mangalang rakhantu Sabbha sanghanubhavena sada sutti bhavantu te Nakkantayakka bhutanang papangaha Parittassanubhavena hantu te sannupaddaviyakasattaca Devanaga mahittika punyantang anumoditva Chiran rakkantu sasana Akasattaca bummatta devanaga Punyantang anumoditva chiran rakkantu desanang akasattaca Devanaga mahiddika punyantang anumoditva chiran Kantu tvang sadati. Now your mind and body are relaxed, peaceful and calm. Just think how important it is to practice this meditation every day. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart. May peace be with you. May all living beings be well, happy and peaceful. Thank you very much. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, my friends, I shall today. So when I practice meditation, I was thinking about my talk. And today, before sit on the cushion, I could remember my childhood time because of so many things. I did some trouble things when I was young monk. And some of the things are so important, that trouble things, because I learned so many things from them. Because I was a very angry monk. I did so many things because of my anger. I couldn't control myself. Then my teacher taught me how to control my anger. One of meditation, it is we call metta meditation, loving kindness practice. It's like I can remember my first meditation in my life. My teacher taught me to practice loving kindness meditation because I need to control myself. When I hear my nickname, I fight my brother monks. Then teacher taught me, okay, go and practice loving kindness meditation. It is so hard first time. Imagine your brother monks and practicing loving kindness. So hard. Then what I did, I just thought, okay, without my brother monks, other monks be well, happy and peaceful. It was my first meditation practice. Now think, this mind is so amazing. Sometimes it is so quiet, sometimes it is so calm. Sometimes it is so crazy. That's why people use a name for the mind, monkey, right? We call monkey mind, crazy mind. There are so many names for our mind. When we were young monk, we had to learn another two languages. We call Pali and Sanskrit. Pali language, it is Buddha's language. Still we are using that language for teaching and studying, Buddha's teaching. Sanskrit language is different, and it is wonderful language, one of wonderful language we learn. That two languages have beautiful history and also beautiful books. There was a wonderful book in Sanskrit language we call Panchatantra. It has so many stories. After all the stories, we have always listened. I can remember one of the story. There was a fox. I think you know fox. When you hear fox, what thought you will get? Fox are cunning, right? And this fox was walking around the jungle, and then he was having very heavy lunch. Then he was thinking, now I might feel like, sleepy. I need to get a nap. Then he, found a very huge tree. He was laying down under a tree, and he was having beautiful nap. Kind of very deep sleep. One branch of a tree fell and hit his head. Now what happened? It totally distracted his sleep. Now he is so angry. And he yelled to the tree, blamed the tree. This tree is stupid. I'm going to destroy this tree because it destroyed my sleep. And he yelled at the tree and, hit the tree. And also, whatever he did, he said, oh, I want to do more and more. Because this tree is so stupid. Then he, pee on the tree. Then he thought, oh, I want to do more things, things. I want to destroy this tree because he destroyed my sleep. And then he was, walking in the jungle. Then he saw two men. These two men like, tree cutters, carpenters. They have beautiful conversation about, they are looking for a good tree trunk to make a drum. Now this fox is, listening their conversation. Then this fox is thinking, oh, this is the time. I can get my revenge from this tree. He went to that two men, two tree cutters, and said, buddies, I know very beautiful and very strong tree in this jungle. I know about it more than 20 years, even though I'm play under this tree. Exactly, you will cut this tree, and I'm sure you will cut this tree. Then this fox saw this tree to that two people. Then that two tree cutters cut the tree, and then they, make tree trunk. Then they have another problem. Now we have tree trunk, but we need animal skin to make a drum. Then one of tree cutters said, "Why bother? There is a fox in this jungle who sold this tree to us. We can grab that fox and kill it, skin off, then we can make a drum." Then they, grab the fox and kill it, and of the skin, then they made a drum. Now think of this story. What happened that fox? How he destroyed himself because of anger. If this fox is practicing loving kindness meditation, what happened? This story totally different. It is okay. It is kind of, branch of the tree. I can sleep again, then he can get another good sleep. But this fox not practicing loving kindness or any kind of meditation, he just build up and grow up his anger. He, destroy the tree, same time he destroy himself too. Sometimes we act like that. We are not thinking too much about ourselves. Sometimes most of us thinking, this anger is mine. This anger is mine. We attach our anger. This anger is me. We attach our anger. When you see arise anger in your mind, you have to seek very carefully and closely, oh, this is my anger. You have to address your anger. Anger, I know you. I see you. Then you have to find root of your anger. Sometimes it is, part of your past memories. Sometimes you're thinking of your family members. Some memories come to your mind. Those are making angry thoughts. And you have to, dig the root of anger. You have to find where this anger comes from. Then you can see root of anger. Same time you can find the answer for your anger. Otherwise you put so many water and so many stuff on your anger, then you are growing up your anger. Then you destroy yourself. When you see your anger rise in yourself, you have to see very carefully and very closely, oh, this is my anger. It can destroy myself one day. It can destroy my family one day. Destroy my who around me. Right? Then you have to control it. When I heard my nickname, I act very crazy because I didn't have enough wisdom to understand about my anger. At that time I was 12 years old monk. Then what my teacher did, he said to me, okay, your name is Milk Jug. Now think, milk is so pure and also it is yummy. and also it is healthy, right? Why you are getting angry? If somebody say that name to you, you have to be happy because it has very deep meaning. That meaning is so beautiful. You are like very healthy, happy and yummy person. You have to think like that. He changed that mind, my mind, other side. Now, what happened? When my brother monk said my name, then I thought that way. See, when you see your anger very clearly, then you can change your mind, opposite side. You can change your thoughts. Then you can handle the situation, you can control yourself. Then you can be happy and also you can make happy to other people too. Right? And please keep this story in your mind. When your anger is arising in your mind, please say to yourself, don't be stupid fox. Don't be stupid fox. Right? Then you can, learn something good. Then you can control yourself. Okay, I think you learned something from this story. And thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Bye-bye.